Well, here we are. Damn it.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Hey.
Hello. Out
Howdy.
there in internet land.
Woo. The forces have gathered again.
Ford says.
I'm having a great time here.
Yeah. You look like you're having a good time.
All right. How you doing? Really? How's it going?
Doing great.
Hey, you guys, you want to take it down a bit? Thanks. Sorry.
It's all right.
You know how the throngs get.
No, I don't. I never thronged.
Yeah, I don't wear a throng.
No.
Throng.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, how's everybody's week? We always say that.
It was fast.
Quick week.
Was
Anybody?
Yeah,
Ah.
same thing, really fast. I can't believe yesterday was just Sunday. Wait,
Today is Sunday.
Wait a minute. Yesterday was Sunday.
No, today it's got to be today. Today's Sunday. Yeah.
Today's
all right,
Sunday.
have a good weekend, guys. We'll see you next time.
Okay. See you next time.
How was your week, Tom?
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm on crutches, so every minute is an hour.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Still, how's it going? How long are you going to be? How long are you going to have that cast on?
Another couple or 3 weeks, something like that.
Yeah.
First week of April. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'm telling you. You got to plan everything. It's like, okay, let's see. If I pee first, then if I go down the hall and get a bag to hang around my neck so I can put food in it and carry it into the other room. But then if I sit down, I'll have to use the shoe for the. That's like, I have to answer the door. So give me 15 minutes to do that. It's crazy. But I was out there teaching improv today because those who can't do
Improv.
improv.
I guess the square dance is out.
Yeah. Somebody already swung their partner too hard, I think.
Oh,
How about you, Alex?
Busy week. Very excited to be here today. Ready for a good weekend. Man, the weekend went fast. I can't believe it's Sunday already.
Yes.
You ready for a good week? It's over. If you're ready for a good weekend, I hope you
Yeah,
mean next weekend?
I think next weekend is going to be my good weekend. that
Oh,
I'm waiting for.
get ready.
This
Get-
weekend, 'cause it's already
Yeah, isn't it though? Mm. They do that.
had a lot of fun on Friday, though.
That's good. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good.
Like, that's good.
All right, I'll bite. What'd you do Friday?
He was our headliner. You didn't you? Weren't
I
you there?
headlined.
You
I
headlined.
headlined at the Doghouse Theater. What? Like nobody. Like I know you're just kidding, because
No.
everybody knows that I was the headliner on Friday.
Right.
You mean if I would have driven by Doghouse Theater, there would have been like your face on the front that said,
No, we want people to come in, but
"Come on, I'm leaving them wide open."
Nah.
I want people to come in. You don't want to put my face on the side of Doghouse Theater. No.
No.
Well, it's good that we're all here and we all seem to be in a good mood because today's National Let's Laugh Day.
Is it?
Ooh.
Really?
Is it?
March
Let's laugh.
19th in the year of 2023. It's also National Backyard Day, which is
Oh.
where I'll probably end up
Alright.
sleeping tonight.
Okay.
Wow. Why is that?
Well, we're doing a snack review, and I've already started snacking.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the other guy I know who snacks with a chaser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
chase me around all day.
Does Steve's feed like slowed down a little bit?
No, that's just Steve.
Uh,
That's just me.
He's slurring. He's slurring his words.
Yes. You know, today's National Poultry Day too.
National what?
Poultry?
Poultry.
Poultry.
Yes, and I mean as in hen, not as in we have a poultry representation of humor.
Right. Yeah. This is-
That's something I could flock to.
Oh no.
Yeah, why not
Oh
a
no.
duck?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Laid an egg.
It's also National Certified Nurses Day.
Oh, those suckers are good.
Yes, they are. And you know what tomorrow is?
No, what tomorrow is?
Suckers
People
are
think
good.
that tomorrow is the first day of spring, which means it's the longest day of the year. But it's
Groundhog Day.
World Flower Day.
It's not the longest day of the year, though.
I thought the 21st of March was the longest day of the year.
The
No.
longest day of the year is the
Summer.
summer equinox.
No.
Summer solstice.
Solstice.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
The equinox means that it's
Equal
Sa-
parts day and night.
same amount of hours of sun and dark.
but tomorrow's World Flower Day.
Oh well.
But I don't mean
Why is that?
flower like, I mean flour like what you use to make
Make a cake. That kind of flour.
that kind of flour.
Really?
What was the
So-
first thing that you? What were you? Looked like you were.
he
Yeah,
went-
what was the
or something.
first?
he was smelling a flower.
We're smelling flour.
It's like being with Marcel Marceau. Really.
Yeah, if he were to talk and be drunk, yeah.
And tomorrow's also National Ravioli Day.
Oh.
So
I
you see flour ravioli. I mean, semolina is a type of flour. You use why doesn't somebody else talk?
we,
You can't get a word in wedgewise.
yeah, I don't know.
I
I don't
know.
know. But I'm glad you clarified that flour thing. I was thinking this kind of flour, but it's this kind of flour.
I would have been so embarrassed to order somebody flowers on National Flower Day.
Or order them a bag of
and
flour.
then, flour. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's just
So
where
so
it is.
today's another Dawn Patrol day that we're pretty much mostly dedicating to Mr. Lee again. I mean, I don't know why. He's always been invited to join us on the show, but he just doesn't.
Have you looked at any of our tributes yet?
Yeah. He was there. He was performing last night at Doghouse. So
He doesn't feel too insulted, does he?
I don't think he feels insulted enough.
Well, then we have to try harder.
Yeah,
we have a lot of jobs.
yeah.
Does he do reviews at Doghouse Theater?
He you mean live?
Yeah,
He did one once.
yeah.
It was awesome. He did a.
He did
the,
twice actually. Twice. He did it twice.
Fig Newtons.
No, that was Barry. What's his
He
name?
did
Oh.
pork rinds.
He did. Yeah. What was it?
He did a pork rind.
I know, what-
Oh,
What was it called? Chicharrones.
Chicharrones or
Yeah,
something.
he called them chicharrones. Yeah,
Chicharrones.
and he
That was
also did goldfish, Pepperidge Farm goldfish.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh
Crowd
yeah.
loves it. They love Mr. Lee.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
who doesn't?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it
We've
myself.
become the Mr. Lee show. All we need now is we should play Pop's corn commercials.
Yeah. Yeah. I always, that's what I think. You know?
I think that too.
Well, I think it too. I know you think it, but I also think it. And, yeah.
Oh, Alex is.
Yeah, I think it too. Yeah. I think his popcorn stuff is doing really well. So that's good.
It looks like a quality product.
It is. It is. It's there's nary a bad thing to say about it.
Who's an Airy?
Yeah.
Not much. Who's nary with you? So, boy, I don't know if you guys are as tired as I am
Yeah.
of this show, of Steve's bad puns, but it's starting to really wear me out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it took you long enough. I've only known you about 40 years.
No, I've slept through most of my friendship with you, Steve. It's all right.
I see. Well, you know, I don't think people today get enough sleep, or some people don't. I don't think that a lot of people realize how much you need sleep. I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, what's doctors recommendation, like 5 hours
Hour
a
and
day?
a half, hour and a half every 3 hours or something. What was that?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
But-
I know that fasting and sleep are two of the things that are supposed to prolong your life.
Well, being on crutches doesn't prolong your life; it just makes it feel longer.
No, it does kind of prolong it, right? Because it like every minute is like longer now. I just said what you said.
I thought that was the vernal equation.
I think watching this show prolongs your life.
Well, it does make
This
it.
moment right here is being prolonged.
Yes, but sleep is important. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody show me a video on how important sleep is.
I think I can. Oh, it comes from an encyclopedia.
It's Japanese.
It's got to be good.
I've been Asian influence. Oh, the 50s, when music was way too
A
loud.
new baby is an exciting addition to the family.
Really?
But there are problems, too.
He's always asleep.
He's
It's not
ugly.
our
Is
baby.
he ever going to be any
He
fun?
looks like the mailman.
All he ever does is eat and sleep.
Why do you have a woman's voice?
Yes, eat and sleep.
That's
And
Elvis
that's just
Presley
about
as a
all
kid,
you
Tom.
did, too, when you were a baby. You had to depend on your mother for all the things that you needed. She had to feed you, to bathe you, to put you down to sleep.
Yes. Remember when moms used to feed their kids and they would wear a
As
brooch?
you grow older, you learn to do more and more things for yourself. Some of these things you do so often that they become
Wow,
habits.
look at the little house on the prairie
Everybody
dress.
has habits. Dad likes to read his newspaper every evening in this same chair. It's one of his habits. Habits are things you do
I hope the
naturally
camera
without
just
having to
keeps
think
moving
about
left
them.
and there's more and more
Martha
people in
first
the
had to
house.
think straight ahead when she tied a bow knot. Now she can do it easily and quickly.
Look at that. She's
Now my
gifted.
little brother can't scratch his
Regular
eyes when
habits
he
make
sleeps.
daily living much easier since they help us do things without having to think about them.
Yeah.
Some of the habits
Nobody
you
wants
learn
to
now
think.
may stay with you all your life.
All right, children.
Someone get the
It's time
door.
to get ready for bed.
I'm almost through with this chapter, Mother.
What the hell?
It's time for bed, Susie. You go right to sleep now.
Getting ready for
Wow.
bed at a regular time is one of the most important habits
Do
you
they
can
have
learn.
a woman
quiet
dubbing
hour or two
everybody's
before bedtime is part of
lines?
this
The
habit.
woman's doing
It makes you
everybody's
feel
house.
relaxed and
Oh,
sleepy,
wow, I'm so
ready for
tired.
bed.
I'm ready to go to bed now.
Oh, this will wake me up. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
Washing up is part of the going to bed habit.
Isn't it?
Any regular routine before bedtime helps you feel sleepy. Hanging up your clothes can be part of this routine. They'll air out overnight and be
Please let
neat
me
for
out of this
tomorrow.
closet. I need to go home. Please don't shut
Wearing
the
the
door.
right kind of night clothes is important. David's pajamas fit him loosely and don't bind him around the waist. David likes to open his window when it isn't too cold for fresh air.
How does
But
he know if his
careful
window
not
is
to
cold?
sleep in a draft.
David's gonna die of Crohn's
Of course,
disease
Martha
because of
has
all
her
the
own
anxiety
habits.
that he's feeling.
Instead of opening her window, she gets fresh air by opening her door a bit.
Good night, David.
Good night, sis.
How come
David's
she
bed is
sis?
comfortable and the mattress isn't too soft. The covers on his bed are
Oh my
warm
God.
without being heavy.
Is he
Hey, who
wearing?
put this pedophile in my bed?
And so David's ready for bed at just about
He
the
goes to
usual
bed
time.
just better than I
Of
go
course,
to
he
work.
sometimes stays up later, but that doesn't happen often enough to change his going to bed habits. Now to sleep. Some people go right to sleep, others take longer. Because David has regular sleeping habits, he usually drops off very quickly.
And off he goes.
That's one dream sold to the man in the blue pajamas.
Oops.
David has probably never stopped to think what a wonderful thing sleep is. In sleep, the muscles of the body are relaxed. It's the most perfect way to relax that we have.
Out of the house! We're
Our
under
breathing is
attack!
slower and deeper when we sleep. The body's temperature is lower. Even the heart beats more slowly. The whole body is resting. To rest all our muscles, we turn in our sleep. Some people turn often, others not so often, but we all do it. It's a normal part of sound, healthy sleep. Dreams are normal too.
Oh, no.
Often they're suggested by things
I
around
thought I was
us
the only
while
one who
we
did
sleep.
that.
What is going? He's riding a vacuum cleaner again?
Jeez. You over Nacho Grande?
Die! Everybody out!
This
This
is
is
great.
a Salvador Dali film before he got into serious art. You better wind up there.
Dreams don't seem
That's
to make
worse
much
when
sense,
the
do they?
dreams you have.
That's because the brain is resting along with the body. So it's alert when you sleep.
Oh! Give him the
It's
hello
morning!
After a good night's sleep, you usually wake up easily and naturally.
Yeah.
Unless you're dead.
The alarm hasn't rung yet. David finds that he usually wakes up before it goes off. Of course, it takes him a little while to get fully awake. You're never at your best until at least an hour or two afterwards. That's one reason why getting up early is so important. There's plenty of time for breakfast, too. Breakfast is an important meal that shouldn't be missed.
We usually have
If you
breakfast
usually
at
go to bed
breakfast
early
time.
enough, you usually wake up early, too. You can start the day in a pleasant, unhurried way. It's more fun for you that way, and more fun for the rest of the family, too. David and Martha enjoy their morning, and that helps them enjoy the whole day.
Yeah.
As the day goes on, you get more and more value from your regular sleeping
And
habits.
then I was
Plenty
taken
of sleep
from
helps you to
my
be
other
bright
house,
and
and I
alert
was
to
brought
the
over to
very
this new
end
house
of the day.
where I was told I couldn't leave.
But what about bad sleeping habits? George just doesn't get enough sleep. Now in the afternoon, he's tired. It's hard for him to pay attention in
He
class.
works night shift at the tannery.
When the teacher calls on him, George just can't seem to remember things that he really ought to know. George
Show of
does
hands, who
realize
hates
it, but his
George?
main trouble is bad sleeping habits. Last night, for instance.
No, Muggsy. Don't rub me out. I didn't do it. Honest, I didn't.
No rat's gonna squeal on me. You know too much, Limpy.
You know I wouldn't sing, Muggsy. We've been pals too long.
Slat saw you in the DA's office.
Sure, I was there, but they didn't get nothing out of me.
Then why was the coppers around here today?
I don't know, Muggsy. I don't know.
You squealed, that's why. You put the finger on me.
You can't do it, Muggsy. You can't. You can't. Oh.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yes, George has bad sleeping habits. And even when he finally does get into bed, he finds it hard to go to sleep. That's because he hasn't formed a habit of going to sleep at a regular time each night. And it's just as hard for him to wake up in the morning.
Oh, God.
Get up, George.
Oh, my God. How can anybody wake up to that?
He's still tired because he hasn't had
Han,
enough sleep.
George is dead.
We lost another one.
More Cheerios for me.
Hey, Mom, where are my books? On the mantel, dear. George, close the door.
George is an asshole.
The
I
morning
hate George.
starts badly, and the whole day goes badly when you get too little sleep too often.
Wake up, George. Wake up.
And even after class is over, you keep on paying the penalty for bad sleeping habits. You don't have much
Oh,
fun
wow.
when you're tired and low in energy. Lack of sleep makes it hard for you to do your best. You just
The
can't seem to
basketball
get
hits
into
the
the
camera.
game and have fun
Yes.
the way the other fellas do.
I think I recovered pretty well.
You're irritable and cross, hard to get along with.
Hey, Muggsy. You know I wouldn't squeal on you.
People
Hey, don't
don't like
touch
you.
me.
And you don't like yourself when you're like that. Probably neither David nor George realize how important their sleeping habits are to the way they enjoy their waking hours.
Yeah.
Going to bed at a regular time each night makes it easier for you to go right off to sleep instead of lying awake long into the night. You wake up easily and naturally without having to be dragged out of bed.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be dragged out of bed.
And most important, your day starts right and stays right. Both David and Martha have learned that good sleeping habits help you get the most out of everyday living.
And isn't that what it's all about?
I find it fascinating that the best sedative happens to be a film about sleep.
The what?
Best sedative.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. That's irony for you.
Who's ironing?
That's ironing for you. That was informative.
We did that.
That was
It's done.
informative.
Yeah. Yeah. Still hate George, though.
I slept through it.
Oh, no. That means we have to run it again. It's mandatory.
No, what the hell? Still got 35 minutes to go.
We do. Right. So let's get to that sport that we do. Which
Oh,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
What's the sport?
Sport is we do Mr. Lee things. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but let me see. Do I have a thing for it? I usually do. Oh, there it is. So much for that. Okay. We're doing it.
We are?
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing the Mr. Lee Aganza.
Mr.
All right.
Leoganza!
So, everyone's got a snack to review, Mr. Lee style.
Yeah,
Who wants to lead off?
I guess I will.
All right.
All right.
Since I
Whoops. There we go.
I kind of started snacking before the show,
Mm-hmm.
and my snack today is going to be
Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo Especial. Jose Cuervo. This is tequila, and the manufacturer is Tequila Cuervo La Cristiana.
Woo!
Means tequila. Its origin is Mexico, and it was It was introduced 227 years ago in 1795.
Ooh.
That's how long this shit's been around. Been around a long time. Alcohol by volume is usually about 40%, which makes it about 80 proof. And it comes in three colors: dark, golden, and clear. Although I don't really know if clear is considered a color, but that's what it says in Wikipedia. It says three colors: clear. As far as the packaging is concerned, you could see right through it. It's definitely better than 2 mil. It's glass. And when I went to open it before the show, I could tell you that the seal was tight. So why don't I just... Oh, shit. Let's just go right to the smell. The smell is incorrigible.
It's incorrigible?
It's incorrigible. It even says HO and Mexico on the glass. Can you see that where it says HO and Mexico on the bottom?
Yeah.
That means HO in Mexico. I don't know what HO means. Anyway, let's go right to the...
I think it means made in, but there's somebody who would know.
Let's go right to the taste.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just put the cap back on. Bottoms up. Well, that's good. It tastes kind of like a cross between poison and gasoline. So we got, as far as crack is concerned, it's no crack. Liquid. You can't crack liquid unless it's frozen. See? I'm not that bad that I didn't know that the difference between crack. Well, whatever. But anyway, I'm going to give this. What's the score again?
0 to 2,000.
Oh, well, nobody gets a 0.
Nobody gets a 2,000.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to give this, I don't know, maybe a 364.
364. Okay. All right.
Good.
364. Excellent. Well done. Well done. All right. Yeah.
And I saved enough of this
Yeah.
for the rest of you three guys.
Okay, great. Thank you. Way to go.
I need to drink while you guys are talking.
Okay. Who's up next?
I'll go.
It'd be funny.
Okay.
Right.
Barry, you going to go?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So today's food is Annie's macaroni and cheddar, macaroni and cheese. You can see it's organic pasta.
Can't really see because you're frozen.
Frozen?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel frozen.
Oh, now you're good.
Okay. So
Sort
it's
of.
made organic pasta. And what I really appreciate is that this is actual size macaroni, and that there's little lines coming off of it, like it's angry or something. Right? But I don't know why it would be angry when there's so much peace and love in this box. Right? So there's also a cutout thing you can make on the back. You cut out a little hippo, and you glue bottle caps there, and you make a little maraca. Can your tequila do that? I don't think so.
I don't know.
No.
Eat enough of that, you'll be a hippo.
So this is the Annie's is a large corporation, were formed by another corporation and then bought by a different corporation.
Okay.
Yep, back in 2029. Um, you cook it in boiling water for 6 to 8 minutes.
Okay.
So, just bear with me for 8 or 10 minutes. I got to bring the water to a boil.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll wait for that. And I think it's been about 8 minutes.
Anybody got any bearing?
I forgot to take this with me.
Oh yeah, that would help. that would definitely. Yeah.
I was making the mac and cheese when I realized that I didn't have any ingredients. So
Ingredients are a good thing in any dish.
I think so.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll give it a 1726.
Ooh.
1726. That's
That's a number, Barry.
That's a very special number.
There's a bag in there with some mills on it, and
Oh.
cracky. It's crack.
Okay.
All right.
1726. Way to go. Okay.
Can I go next?
If you want to.
I am super excited about this week's because last week sucked. This week, I'm doing fortune cookie. Fortune cookie could be found at the end of any Chinese meal. And a lot of people don't realize that in China, they're just called cookies.
Yeah.
This is a 0.002 mil bag, so it's very easy to open. You can see there is a fortune inside, a real fortune.
Wow.
Let's do the crack test. Did you hear it?
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, huh?
Good crack.
You hear that? That's just me rubbing the receipt on the microphone.
That counts.
So here's the cookies.
Oops. Ah.
Yeah.
The dumb animal, folks. All right, so here's the fortune. And the fortune says, put all your unhappiness aside. Life is beautiful. Be happy.
Wow.
Okay. That's a crock of shit. What else? Yeah, put it back. Definitely put it back. Yeah.
Yeah, put it back
You
in
glue
there.
the cookie back together?
No.
glue.
I put it is good glue. It's very good glue on this cookie. No, I just put it all back in there because I'm like, when I eat it, I don't want to have to.
Yeah. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Roll it out, you know?
So you've eaten the fortune. Okay. All right. Okay.
Was there a score? I didn't hear a score.
No, he's still tasting it. He's still tasting it.
Oh.
I'll give it a 30.
A 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Score is 30 from 0 to 2,000. And he's eaten the fortune. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Mine today is Publix brand. Oh, let me get myself over there. Yeah, Publix brand dry roasted. Dry roasted unsalted peanuts. Can you see that? Is it too bright?
Yep, we can see it.
Is it? Yeah. Can you really? Now you can
Yep,
see it.
yep, we can see it unsalted.
There you go. It shows a lot of things. First of all, that all four of us were too cheap to actually go out and get an actual new snack. So yeah, these are great. Let's see. It may contain tree nuts. It does say it on the. There you go. I don't know what other kind there are. You can see the calories right there, 160 calories per serving, and the serving size is 1 ounce, 28 grams, about a quarter of a cup. Basically, they're giving a lot of hints as to what the serving size is. An ounce, quarter of a cup, 28 grams, this much. So yeah, they are dry roasted. They're unsalted. So if you do have a problem with salt or high blood pressure, you shouldn't use these. Let me crack it open there.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good nut.
That's good nut. That smells like nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. Whew!
What's it like having all those nuts so close to your nose?
These nuts?
Yeah.
Not bad. So, as usual,
That was disgusting.
I'm going to taste a couple of them myself. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're a little small, but that's good. See if I can have it. There's no crack really, but ow, hurt myself. All right, but I do have my partner Kyle here to help. He died last week, and he had his mouth glued shut the week before. But hey, buddy.
Hey, Kyle.
Okay. Let's see. You can do the taste test yourself here, buddy. Here you go. Are you ready? He's gonna taste them. There you go. That's it. You know what you want to do, though. You want to make sure, like, if you have serious nut allergies and stuff like that, you don't want to go near these because they are extremely
Allergic.
Yeah, because what?
Oh no, he's got a nut allergy? Who knew?
So the nut allergy works on if it's salted or unsalted nuts.
I think so. We'll try salted next week. Maybe. I don't know. He's wow. That's pretty severe.
He's really out, huh?
Well, yeah. Yeah. I think he's dead. Yeah, just yeah. Yeah. That's it, bud. That's it. All right. There you go, bud. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to give that a good score. 1878. 1878. Because it's easy to type. There it is. 1878 for the nuts.
1878.
Is that easy to type? That's one of the easier numbers to type, isn't it?
Well, the 8 and the 7 are right near one another, so
Yeah, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Wow. Thank you guys for I don't know. Mr. Lee makes it look so difficult. And is it really? Is it really that difficult? I mean, Mr. Lee makes it look impossible.
I don't know how he does it.
Or why?
Yeah.
That is going to help us pay some bills.
Cute. He's so sweet.
The prettiest doll you'll ever meet.
And her name is Susie Q. She has a crib, a stroller too.
So many things that she can do.
That's my little Susie Q.
Oh, you can bend her legs, bend her arms, and bathe her too.
Susie drinks, Susie what? Oh, there is so much to do.
She has a chair, a dish, a cup. You press her tummy, her arms go up.
Little darling Susie Q.
Susie plays, Susie swings, and you can get her all these things.
Little baby Susie Q.
Oh, yes,
That's my baby Susie Q.
girls, Susie Cute needs a mommy. Susie Cute needs...
Oh, yeah.
Suzuki needs Louis Armstrong.
Satchmo. Satchmo needs a mommy too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's some of his proudest work.
That makes me very, very sad.
You and everybody else. You and everybody else. All right. So, nothing
Now
like
what?
choking down a couple of unsalted, dry roasted nuts.
Is Kyle's throat opened up yet?
Well, he's dead. I don't know.
Oh.
We can do a post-mortem after the show.
Yeah, cut that sucker open. Let's see what's inside.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm qualified. So I guess we can turn to the man himself, right? And the Mr. Lee guy.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see his.
Let's see.
thing.
I don't know if we have time for two, but we'll see. The first one is rather interesting because Passover is coming up. It's not far away. It's what is it? 2 weeks away? 3 weeks away tops. Yeah. So yeah.
All right, so I gotta go and buy some candles and shit, right?
There you go.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Lee. Welcome to the show. Today, we're reviewing matzah. Now, when the Jewish people had to leave Egypt, they were like, we gotta go. Like, they left fast. They're like, we don't have time for this. We gotta go. We're out of here. They grabbed all their stuff. They're like, we got an appointment. We got things to do. And they didn't even wait for the bread to, like, fully cook. So it was like unleavened bread. So they took their food, they took everything, and they started eating unleavened bread because they got to go so quick. They had things to do. And so to this day, to celebrate Passover, the Jewish people eat Passover to remember that they had to leave Egypt so quickly. So today we're doing this brand called Yehuda. It was started in 1921. It's a 7th generation family that's still doing it. Which is 1921 was 100 years ago, and they're in their 7th generation. So if you do your math real quick, they're like in their 13th generation of making matzah in 100 years.
Who knew?
Okay, that's fine with me. That's how it works. That's how it works in that family. Cool. So let's get to it. All scoring is done on the PTT, which is the packaging, texture, and taste, and all scoring is done on the 1 to 2,000 scale. 2,000 being the highest, and nobody gets a 2,000. Like I said, the Yehuda brand. Look, it's made in Israel. This is matzah style squares. So it's matzah and it's squares, and they're just letting you know that it's matzah style squares. This packaging, this box, I wish you could feel this box. This box is like 8th grade birthday party material. We were trying to let the kid get in, but you don't want to get him in, let him get in right away, and you want him to like tear that box apart. This is like solid box. This is #1 box we've ever had in the show. This box is like you could throw this against the floor and crush it. If I wasn't testing this product, I probably would do it right now just because I want to feel that feel. Top of it, I love this top. This top is the kind where you're supposed to like, you pop it open. Look at this. Good glue. You pop it open. Then, of course, it's the kind where you kind of like fold it in like that to keep it, I guess, closed. Because I hate in my pantry when I see like boxes like that. Like if I see a box like that in the pantry, I go nuts. Like I'm like, why is the lid popping open? Like you got to like put it back in like that so it doesn't pop open. That's how it is. So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's talk about it. The box, like I said, is a strong box. I like the colors. I like the fact that they show you the matzah on the outside. Now, if people out there, if you've never had matzah, the best way I can describe matzah is if you ever get a pizza and you get the thin crust pizza and there's one of those pieces that's got like a little less sauce and cheese than the other pieces and the crust is a little larger, and then you go to bite the crust and the crust is like really thin and crispy. It's like that, but without any flavor. To give you like an idea of what we're talking about here and what I'm going through to help everybody understand what matzah tasted like. So let's open it up. Let's open it up. Let's pull it out, and there you go. Clean box, gray interior, white exterior. Packaging, no frills, nothing special, just a bag of matzah. This is a very, very thin plastic. This might be the thin plastic we've ever had in the show. This feels like a 0.08 mil bag of plastic, which is really, really thin. which I don't think they need a thick plastic because matzo itself stays crunchy. I don't know if they have to worry about it going stale so quickly. And rule number 2, actually not even a rule, something you should know: you'll never get a whole patch of matzo that's like not destroyed. It's impossible. Like, you cannot buy this stuff and there's not at least one part broken. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So let's get to it. Let's pop this thing open. Start from the top. We do the thumb grab. Open it. Smells good. You know what this smells like? It smells like eggs, but not like eggs, like raw eggs, not like cooked eggs. Like eggs, if you were to like eat like egg ice cream and you smell it, and it smells like egg ice cream. And that is the thing, by the way. If you've never had egg ice cream, hit me up. I'll tell you where to go. There it is. Look at that. Nothing to it. It's got no texture. There's nothing on here. It's bland. Like, you know what's good? You know what you do with these sometimes? You put a little pizza sauce on the top, then you put a little cheese on top of that, and you put it in the toaster so it burns a little bit. You make like a pizza masa. You can do that. Or if you want to put a little cream cheese, you make a cream cheese matzo. Or if you took a little margarine, butter, margarine, whatever you want, a little margarine, you put it on the top, eat it that way. It's really rare that somebody, tuna fish on matzo is very good. Put that in the comment section. What else am I missing that's good on matzo? That's not tuna, cream cheese, butter, or pizza.
Another matzo.
A wet glass.
$10 bill.
Rhododendrons.
Macaroni and cheese.
Refrigerator magnets.
Chicken salad. Some people like chicken salad.
We all got it wrong.
I'm not one of those people. I've never been a chicken salad guy. Don't get it. I'll have a chicken that don't want to get into it. Look at it. Here it is. Let's give it a taste. It's hard to describe what unleavened bread tastes like to somebody who's never had unleavened bread. It's like
It's really good if you are afraid of pooping.
The amount that I just ate is enough. There's no need to have any more. I'm talking regularly. That's it. That's all I can eat.
I'm having a heart attack.
It's matzo. It's symbolic. It's like the Jewish navigation system. You ever hear about the Jewish navigation system? You went too fast. You're going the wrong way. Slow down. You missed it. Turn around. It's like that. Like, you just don't know. I don't know. Anyway, getting back to it, let's give it a score. Let's give it a score. Went off the rails on this one. I don't know where I went with this review. Got kind of lost. I'm trying to be good. Trying to do a review on matzo. I mean, it had a great box. Box is great. That was a solid box. I'm going to keep that box. I'm going to cut the top off, and I'm going to open it up and turn it into like a collecting box where I can put stuff in it. So let's get to it. I don't know. What do you give it? What do I give it? I don't know.
1726.
I'm going to give it a decent score. I'm going to give it a solid, and I got my board back. I'm going to give it a solid 1,500. It's matzo. That's it. Subscribe. Have a great day. Happy New Year.
All right. Wow. What can I tell you? Is the DP 9000 cranked up, or?
Yeah.
Just...
Are we doing another one?
Oh yeah, but let's just.
Okay.
You want to do it in between, or you want to do it after?
Well, I'll just give you the score first. So let's see. You got 100 for Mill, mentioning Mill. History of the product. Not a lot more, but we did kind of call an audible and add a new category. He had a mild stroke in the middle, so we gave him an extra 12 points.
Okay. Okay.
So he's up to 202 for that first review.
Right. He didn't use any Yiddish, which is interesting. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Me, I could eat half a box of matzah. Just, I love that stuff.
I do too.
Yeah.
With nothing on it, just.
Yeah, I used to my mother used to buy egg and onion.
Oh yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Absolutely delicious.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you liked that, I think you're gonna love this. I'm not sure.
All
I
right.
don't know. It's not like I look at these things ahead of time. So there. There he is.
Doing Tiny Crunch Pops. I'm Mr. Lee. Welcome to the show. All scoring is done on the PTT, which is the packaging, texture, and taste, and all scoring is done on the 1 to 2,000 scale. 2,000 being the highest. Nobody gets 2,000. I first like to thank the team at Chasing Dreams Farms for sending these to the Mr. Lee Show to do a review. I love it. So, sorghum, what is that? That's an ancient grain. It's rich in vitamins and minerals. It's got great fiber, and it has a lot of protein. It's actually very, very good for you. And they've turned it into like a little treat, and we're gonna test it out. So let's talk about it. As far as the packaging, which one do you want to do? I'm thinking we should do the cinnamon one. So let's look at it. I love the packaging. This is a 7-inch package. So very cool. I love the fact that it's got the hole in the top, the peg hole. Now, not all bags come with the peg hole. It's actually an added feature they added to the packaging. That way it can sit on the shelf, or it can go into a peg hole and hang on the shelf, because every retailer likes to display their stuff a little differently. I like the brown color. That's a symbol, symbolizes cinnamon. I like the fact they got their company name right here. And listen, it's gluten-free, corn-free, and check this out. It's got 66 calories per bag. Now, it's unusual that they put 66 calories, because most companies just go with an even number. But I think they're kind of smart, because 66
Isn't 66
is
an even
a
number?
symbol for kindness and love and unconditional love.
Not in
So
their
maybe they're
metric
putting
system.
on that subliminally the 66 number on there. I don't know. I don't know them. They just sent me the product, and I'm here to talk about it. So let's get to it. Let's check it out. Let's give. Oh, look at this. Look at this. They put a tear notch in there. I love the tear notch. Chasing Dreams people, thank you so much for putting tear notch. You know how many companies don't put a tear notch, and you got to sit there and try to wrestle this thing open. You got to fight for the bag to get open. All you want to do is eat food, right? So they put the tear notch. So because they put the tear notch, we're gonna tear. Now the key with the tear notch is you don't want to tear too far, right? Because if you tear too far, you open up the whole bag, and then you got to finish it. If you don't want to finish it, then you can't even wrap it up, because it's open and it goes, and the air gets to it. And if air gets into it,
There's the enemy.
it goes stale. Why?
Here's
Rule
the
number
enemy.
one on the show. We all know it. Air's the enemy. You gotta
the
keep
enemy,
the air out.
yeah.
You gotta keep the air out. So let's give it a tear. That was a perfect tear. See how it came off just like this and opened up, and you can see it. Perfect tear. Smell. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I'm definitely getting like a cinnamon, almost like a potpourri cinnamon.
Ooh, that kind.
Flavor. Interesting. I love it. I like the interior. Let's look at it. They went with I think that's a metallic. I don't think that's aluminum inside. Of course, there's a difference between aluminum and metallic. Aluminum
here we
lasts
go.
a
This
little
is
longer.
gonna
Metallic's a little less expensive when you go to processing. But I'm not really sure. It's kind of hard to see. But regardless, nice touch. I love it. Look at this. I've actually never seen this. I've never had it. I didn't even know what I was looking at. But yeah, look at that. It's like they're little. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like if you were like a huge person, and I'm not a huge person, and you actually put regular popcorn in your hand, it would look like this, like little pieces. Very cool. Let's hear the crunch. Good crunch for a little piece. Crunch per piece. I think that's amazing. Let's hear that one again. Ready?
Double crunch. Coming up.
Great crunch. Great crunch.
3.
Yes. And it's crack, by the way. I totally messed it up. It's crack. It's got good crack, not crunch. I know everybody's going to get on me about that one, but great crack. So I think this is going to be a tongue taster. We all know what a tongue taster is. There's different types of ways you taste food. Some people just put the whole thing in their mouth and let the palate absorb the flavor. Some people, like cotton candy is a great example of a tongue taster. Nobody puts cotton candy directly in their mouth. You put it on your tongue, and then the tongue brings it into the mouth. So this, I think, is a tongue taster. So let's see how it goes. Bring it in. Like that. Wow, light. Cinnamony. Cinnamon. However you say cinnamon. Right? What's going on here? But it's got a good taste. It's really light. It's kind of sticky as the moisture gets on my fingers, but it's flavorful. And I like the cinnamon. Yeah, interesting. You can eat a lot of this and not fill you up. So, interesting. Good job chasing farms, people. I dig it. I like your packaging. I like your branding. I like the fact you reached out to the Mr. Lee Show. Thank you. We're going to give you a score. I like it. We're going 1785. That's a great score on the Mr. Lee Show. 1785. Chasing Dreams Farms. Crunchy Tiny Pops. I recommend it. Give it a try. That's all I got. Have a great day. See you later.
Okay. Sorghum. Do we have a category for sorghum?
I think of all the kinds of gum, sorghum.
The sore is the worst. So how's that stacking up?
All right, so let's see. Coming up here. There's a pretty good score for Tiny Pops.
Yeah.
He smelled the snack. He gave the history. He did a crack redo, which is always a nice little bonus.
Yeah.
He mispronounced cinnamony.
Yeah. More than once.
About that, so we'll take out 63 points.
He did make faces too.
He did?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
All right. He gave eating instructions. Putting it on your tongue.
Oh yeah.
Which, I guess that's okay.
Okay.
Total score of 87. All right, and then we're going to run these numbers through the DP9000 computer. And
okay. And we get
beep boop 2000.
2000.
2000.
Wow. Nice job. Nice job, everybody.
Way to go, Mr. Lee.
Way to go.
DP9000 actually gave 132 points to a mystery product. So
that's all right.
It's all right. It has mysterious ways. What are you going to do?
Yeah. The mystery is, how's your week coming up?
I'm going to be working, and I believe I will be there Friday.
Okay. All right. By there, he means, of course,
Doghouse Theater.
Doghouse Theater. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. How about you, Barry?
Tuesday is a new talent night at Comedy Works, the big comedy club in Denver, and I've got my first appearance. I get to do 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Won't be doing any callbacks.
No, and I've been told prepare a minute and a quarter worth of material because they will laugh. Yeah, which is like, how you doing? I'm Barry. See ya. Anyway.
Hey, is this thing up? What?
Yeah.
Steve, what do you got?
Huh? Oh. I tell you what, I don't have any more desire to drink any more of this. I got stuff.
Okay. Me too. Me too. I got stuff. Lots of stuff coming up. Well, once again, thank you guys. It's always akin to a pleasure.
Hey.
It's adjacent to fun.
Yes, it's fun adjacent.
It's a blast.
Alf.
Auf
Wiedersehen, baby.